All right, let us get this going. Happy Halloween, everybody, since it's technically the 31st for me. So, happy Halloween to everybody. As you guys can see, we are going to be doing the Jacob's Cove because why not, right? I mean, Borderlands has Halloween stuff, so why not?
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Has to hit him with that last, you're adopted. By the way, I am using a mod, which is Sledge's Hammer by Nola FTW. Just in case you guys are wondering. Just in case you guys are wondering what I'm using.
If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Alright, let's do this. Get all these zombies out of here. Easy enough. Easy enough. For all the turrets. Luckily, I've done this so many times now that it's just so easy for me to do. Unless I get hit by a defiler. And luckily, the hammer does give you movement speed, which is pretty nice as well. What the heck is going on over there?
He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down on the docks.
Also, really quickly, I'm gonna have to alt tab out of here. Let me move this back over there. Do a couple of these. That way I can see how that works. Something like that. There we go. There we go. Have a couple of tests. That way I can have the chat in the right spot, just in case you're wondering. Sorry. There we go. All good. All good. Very easy skip, by the way. I love the big thunk that it makes when you uppercut somebody.
Run out! Big come for you from Sledge!
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions
Thunk.
are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
Yeah, this is the actual Sledge's hammer mod made by NOLA FTW on the Nexus. So you get 3 attacks. You get a throw as soon as it recharges. You get a slam, and then of course you get your melee. Oh, we should actually say hello to Zombie TK Baja, since we are just right here. Although I kind of went to the wrong spot. Do I have a... I don't have one of those. I don't have a longbow one. Oh, it's not going to throw with the hammer. Whatever, we're just gonna no clip. There we go. TK lives. Let's find TK. And there he is. Our man. Our main man. A zombie. I don't plan on actually doing the entire, like, brain quest line, just so you know. I just wanted to see TK since we were just right here. What is my... I don't even have a class mod on. No wonder why I feel like I should have been doing more damage. We'll put that on. Not sure if that actually works with said weapon, but no, it does actually. That was more damage right there.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
Man, that explosion is much, much louder than, say, the uppercut or the hammer throw. That is for sure. Much, much louder.
Hang on, then. Going
Super
as
good,
fast
though.
as these old hands want to go.
Yeah, it is super good, just much, much louder. That's right, keep him up in the air. I think he actually touched the floor. Rip. Oh wow, these guys are actually kicking my butt a little bit.
Like you've
There we go.
never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
Now we just wait because I killed these guys too fast, I think. So now we just kind of have to wait for that.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on.
Wow, he is so big.
Son of a bitch.
Probably should have changed the camera for third person. He's just so big that he covers it.
Hang on.
Man, they just get knocked up into the air. Look at that guy. Get down here.
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
Just give him the uppercut. It's so fun. Oh, wow, legendary. Was not expecting that.
Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
Here we go. Let's meet our new doctor, our new man.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. I need a drink. I'm not much for compliments, but
Man, I sure hope this guy doesn't like backstab us in the, in the future or something.
Decrepit old man
That would,
created an end-of-the-world epidemic.
That would not be very
You'll
good.
have to head to the old hospital past the graveyard near Jacob's Cove. You'll need to find a sample of an antidote I was working on.
for
I
you.
based it on skag DNA.
Let's see here. Anything good, I wonder, from this chest?
That's what I want.
Not really. Not really. Oh, really? That didn't make it? Rip. Alright, I guess we're running around. That's what we're gonna do. That way we can go fight Hank. Luckily, I jumped before the guy hit me with his barf. That way the slowdown didn't affect my jump, really. So that was pretty handy. I just thought about this, but what I need to put back on is the music volume. That way there's some music. That way you guys can hear that. I normally have it off when I make videos because I add my own music. Now, there's actually a way to skip this fight. All you really have to do is just come right over here and grenade jump over the fence, because the trigger for the boss fight is right over there. But that's boring. I don't plan on doing that. There he is. What up, Hank? Easy, boss. Easy. I should not need that. No. I know that was corrosive, but they should all be level 6. Yeah, I should not need that. All right, that's easy enough. Now all I have to do is just run back because there's a lot of back and forth. Just kind of hoping to jump on top of all of those, but whatever.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove bounty board.
Thank you, Ned's Claptrap, but no thank you at the same time.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Flying mobile toaster. You're going to hear this. Dr. Nate is not who you think he is.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth, and then there's a lot of waiting at the same time.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, where'd that come from? Gotcha. Who boy? Hey, hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just. This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special lock. I love special knocks. Whoa! I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this. Now go and leave those robots for the skanks. Don't look at me like that. As if you've never.
Okay, finally.
Financial gain.
Sledge! Oh, 'cause Sledge is too smart for you.
Now we go over here to the boat. Too bad I don't have a grenade that I can use for grenade jumping.
New missions are available at the
At least on this character I don't, which is kind of a shame, but whatever. Here we go. Let us find said secret lab. Quickly before that guy comes over here.
Okay, this is gonna be greetings, loyal testing. This is the first official entry of.
Hello, Green Dino Ranger. I am doing well. How are you? You know, before I never actually knew that this gate opened. Instead, I would just, grenade jump. Where I would grenade jump up to here and then just come over here and do this. Never knew that fence actually fell down. Like, even when I first got the game. So I was going like, let's say I got it in 2010 and I found that out like this year. So like 15 years basically of not knowing that.
Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry.
Dish positioned, or at least close enough. Transmission commencing on 56K connection. Please wait.
Really, you did? Yeah, I had no idea. I would just grenade jump. Took me 15 years to find out for something that basic. The basic pathing, and it took me 15 years.
A warm and friendly thank you for informing us of Dr. Ned's malfeasance. Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your nonverbal acceptance of this tender enters you in.
Now, normally I would wait up there, but one of the problems with this weapon, this modded weapon, is you can't really throw grenades with it.
Under duress of termination. Like, we'll kill you.
So I'm just gonna have to, sit down here with all the zombies and hope I just don't go down.
See your signal and your transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid the satellite-marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its face melted off.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could just go over here and hide like this. I don't think they'll be able to get me from over here, so I mean, you could hide like this as well. I mean, I could do this. I don't know how long it takes, but that's kind of boring. That's kind of boring. If I was doing like a one life or something, then maybe, but I mean, yeah, you could go over there or you could jump up there with grenades. Either one. Either one will work.
There apparently was a clerical error.
If you come here when it's, you know, not this place, but just Old Haven, you could do the same thing for the Crimson Lance. Just go over here and hide. Oh, for a second, I thought that was a suicide zombie. That would have been very bad to do. That would have been very bad to punch.
Funny story.
Where is this guy? There's somebody right here. Are you underneath? Oh, they are underneath.
So the fleet, get this, send out your transportation. I've taken care of that issue. Rides inbound. For real this time.
Back it up, bro. Back it up. Yeah, the ground slam with this weapon is so good for the zombies if they start to pile around you. Nola did a pretty good job with this weapon considering the age of the mod.
See it on the radar.
And you know, with all the modding advances throughout the years.
See, I told you I'd take care
So
of
yeah,
it.
really good for its age. Nola did a fantastic job. That's what I had to be careful of right there. Do not want to go up to these guys in melee or slam because, you know, that's pretty much just death.
It has been brought to the executive leadership of the Jacobs Corporation that certain anti-Jacobs propaganda
Come for you from Sledge.
To the bridge I go. Yep, this should be open. Thought so.
To remind the surviving 3% that we are not taxi service.
Really? I'm surprised you did not blow up from that. There we go. That's how that should have been right there.
Available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Just gonna wait because this is like one of the best echoes.
Like, whoa, Skaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me.
Oh, but it's so quiet.
Down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's like no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there was zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
Oh, that was so quiet. Oh, I would do the skip here as well, but once again, I can't throw grenades with this, so we'll just run. Luckily, the hammer does give you increased speed, as you guys can see as well. Another good thing about it. It was this echo recording that made me really start to warm up to Borderlands way back in 2011. The DLC in general, but that Easter egg specifically. Yeah, the echoes in this game and stuff are really good. I mean, most of the DLCs in this game are pretty good. The only DLC that's not really that good is the Underdome DLC, but the rest of them are pretty good. I mean, if you want to rank them in terms of how good they are or how they reward you, it'd be Noxed, Robolution, this one, and then, you know, the Underdome. But the atmosphere for this DLC, so good. So good. I was kind of hoping that maybe for BL4 they would have done something like this instead of what they did even. But I mean, anything would be better than the BL4 Halloween event. Dang this thingy. Nice try. What? I was gonna say really, but then I switched to what? Surprised that guy did not blow up. Oh, there they are, the Tankensteins. Come on. Quickly now. Not that they're hard to kill or anything. Man, we are making some good headway through the DLC. Yeah, the atmosphere of the first game is so good. Like, DLC's base game, if you read into the lore is pretty good. Like, they did a really good job with the atmosphere and stuff. But don't get me wrong, BL1 is just full of messy stuff. Like, the code has not really improved that much since the BL1 days, unfortunately. Everything is still just a big jumbled spaghetti code of a, you know, game. Doesn't matter which game. Yeah, unfortunately, this game still has a bunch of problems. Some of them were fixed in the enhanced version, but the enhanced version of the game is seen as the lesser version of it.
Well, you got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Curious to see how this is gonna go. I mean, his human form should die really fast. It's more of his undead form that I am worried about. Mainly the spin to win.
It's not over yet.
I wish they would do more DLCs kind of like this, you know, like the horror stuff. Even if it's like a what if kind of story. That would be pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, the BL3 event, like the horror event, the Bloody Harvest, is still pretty good. I just wish, you know, they had their own DLCs like this, even if it is just a headhunter or something. Oh wow, I even knocked him up into the air. Okay, I get to see inside him from that. Can't go underground if you're knocked into the air. Okay, the hammer makes it kind of easy.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little... Good night, dirty little orphan.
Awesome. Very cool. Very cool DLC. All right, that's the end of this game, unfortunately. We did that super fast. So now it's time to boot up the second game. That way we can do, you know, the Halloween Headhunter as well. Unfortunately, though, when I switched over to my new PC, something was going really weird with my game, so I had to get rid of all my characters and get rid of all my mods. But luckily, Jolts has, you know, all these characters ready to go, so thank you, Jolts. Oh, should I do it on? Sure. We'll do it on... Oh my god, it is so loud now in my ears. Time to lower the volume for myself. We shall... Let's see here. Put the music up to maybe 4? Oh my god, that sensitivity is whack. I have not played this game in a while, so my mouse sensitivity is absolutely just crazy fast. There we go. That is... No, that is still too fast. Yeah, I do not play on, you know, the super quick mouse sensitivity. All right, that is better right there. All right. Let's see. Are the headhunters done? Because if so, I may need to restart this character. What mission is this? Alright, I need to reset this character. That way I can redo that. We'll make this level 80, that way I could just clear through it.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games, like dodge the blowtorch and don't get dunked into the pool of acid.
I need to put this somewhere else, though.
Really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits. $1 million?
Let's just get this done really quickly. That way we can unlock the fast travel and go into... I already finished. It's done. I need to change the title and stuff and the game and stuff. But yeah, the Ned DLC is done. I finished it already. Got that done real quick. I need to change the thumbnail real quick for all this stuff and change the titles and stuff. But yeah, I got the zombie DLC done in like 20 minutes because it's not that long. It is not that long. That's why I'm not doing it. Okay, change that. I had to reformat the size of the thumbnail. Change it on Twitch as well. What game I'm playing. Okay, awesome. I should do the Limitless mod. I have seen Holy Milk do that, and it does look kind of fun. It does indeed look pretty fun. I will say that. Hopefully everything though updated. Looks like it.
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, the Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I said Vault Hunter, would you kill
Oh man, it's been a while since I played 2. I'm like so rusty on how to do stuff.
What is wrong with you boys? Got a proposition for you, Vault.
Oh no!
Luckily, the Orphan Maker is just so busted with this build. And they're on OP0 while I'm using OP10 gear, just so I can move this along a little bit faster.
Damn it! This ain't over!
That way I can actually get into the Headhunter.
Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around.
Oh man, I don't have any mods to make this go faster either. I'm gonna have to re-add all the mods I had for this game since I switched PCs.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the bully
What
for
up?
my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, who could hand me the robot's eye, please?
As soon as we can get over there and turn on the power, we'll be going into the Headhunter.
This, and
And then after I do that, we'll go into BL3 and do the Bloody Harvest. And that's unfortunately all we can do for the Borderlands games, considering the pre-sequel doesn't have any sort of Halloween event anymore. And then, you know, 4 was, yeah. Yep, you know, it is what it is.
This glacier's full of nothing but murderers and jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies.
Just turn on the power, my guy.
Ah, there you are. Come on, work, curse you. Ah, fecal matter. A bounty board's broken.
All right, awesome. To Hallowed Hollow.
Welcome to Hallowed Hollow, the only community for Pandora's.
I mean, the atmosphere for this headhunter is so good as well, to be honest.
Lookout, TK Baja. Why don't you come on and find me, would you? Just follow the sound of the blind.
I think I'm still a bigger fan of the first game's zombie DLC atmosphere, but this is still pretty good. I mean, come on. This is pretty iconic as well.
Won't even step outside. Why don't you get out there and give him the old 1-2 for me?
Although, oops, let me put this on to OP10. Although I don't really remember where all of the stuff is for Clark, so I'm gonna have to look that up later. That is just not engraved into my mind.
The Pumpkin Kingpin should be in that clearing on the other side.
2013 Minecraft Halloween mashup pack? I would have to look that up.
Horseradish. The Kingpin must have cast a locking spell on this gate. You're gonna need an enchanted skeleton key. Why don't you dig up some graves and let's find ourselves some enchanted bones, you hear? Dagnabbit. The folks buried there must have been normal type people. We're gonna need the bones of wizards to create a working skeleton key. Keep on.
Oh my god, I'm just so rusty at doing this. Because there's nobody that can dual wield in BL4. It's what happens when you go away from a game for so long. Granted, I'm not switching over to the Lady Fist either, but ooh, geez, I really need to get used to the movement and stuff again.
Looks like an enchanted skeleton right there.
Awesome, finally.
And you should be a step or two closer to making a skeleton. That's one of the enchanted bones you'll need. Once you find the others and make the key, you'll be able to go toe-to-toe with the Pumpkin Kingpin himself.
All right, just get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh dear, that is not good. Oh dear. If I recall, I think the enchanted skeleton spawns over here most of the time for me. No. Okay, not that time. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. There it is.
Another enchanted skeleton. I haven't been this happy since that time I got killed. Right. Only one more bone piece left, and then you can make yourself a skeleton key.
I'm like having to focus so hard. Any one of those? How about one of these?
You found the last enchanted skeleton. Why don't you drop him quicker than an uncomfortable subject at a family dinner? Enchanted bones, why don't you head to the blacksmith's and forge yourself a skeleton key?
You know, actually coming here and coming to this location right here is actually a pretty decent chance to get some tubbies. Looks like I didn't get any right there, but yeah, that's actually a pretty decent spot. Not the greatest spot, but pretty decent for what it is. Okay, gonna wait here for a second. Try and get my action skill back before we go in there and fight Sully the blacksmith. Just take a look at the atmosphere. All right, let's get in here and do this. Let me in. Let me in.
You're gonna need the blacksmith's hammer to make the key. Now, where could he be? Sully? Hey, Sully! You got a customer over here? Oh, there he is! Why don't you ask him for his hammer, would you? I'm sure he'll hand it over if you ask him nicely.
There we go. Not too bad.
I was sure he'd come around. Nevertheless, all right. Now, smack those bones together and forge yourself a skeleton key. Now that you got the key, you can find the Pumpkin Kingpin's lair and make the rivers run orange with pumpkin guts.
I mean, pumpkin guts are like the seeds and like the stringy bits. I'm not too sure how good those would flow as a river. Oh, right, we gotta clear the windmills as well. Just remember that. Don't nearly come into this headhunter enough, to be honest. It's like if you do go into a headhunter, it's always the Marcus one. Because the train is just like unbeatable. Tyrene Ween.
This is definitely where the Pumpkin Kingpin lives, but he ain't here. Must be sleeping underground or something. Oh, I bet if you flooded the area, you'd probably have to come up for air. Go on and head to the windmill.
Man, I am just so bad at this game now. I wonder how long it's been since I played 2. I haven't played it in like a while.
Windmill ain't working, is it? Those abominations there were made by good old Dr. Zed. Speaking of which, have you seen Zed or Ned lately? What about Ted? Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. We ain't supposed to talk about the Forbidden Brother.
The Forbidden Brother. See, they could always do something with Ted.
The Smikos and Scrag tell legends of the creature who kicked him out of the Iridium Blight. Said there was a real big...
Oh boy, this is not gonna be good. Never mind.
To 4 of them. The legends are pretty vague.
Never mind, I got it.
Windmill's going, so the blood's pumping, and everything's ready for a final showdown with the Pumpkin Kingpin. Whenever you're ready, just head back to the Kingpin's domicile.
I mean, I want to, but I definitely need my action skill. Gonna have to shoot this guy, that way I can get it faster.
Make milkshakes out of blood. I had one once. It was all right.
There we go. He could make a return, you never know. I mean, I hope Ellie and the Vault of the Damned is just like the better Halloween DLC, because that event was pretty bad in 4. That was a pretty awful event. But we'll see what they do. I mean, they have to make this bounty pack good first. Like, if this bounty pack sucks, you know, that's definitely not going to be good. Okay, that guy died pretty fast. But believe it or not, this guy actually gives a lot of XP. So if you are leveling up at any point, you can actually come here and farm this guy for a little bit. He does give some good stuff. Okay, let's turn this in, and then I have to look up a guide on how to get Clark, because I don't remember all of the locations for the pumpkins, only the TVs. So I'm gonna have to do that.
Thanks for coming on by, stranger.
All right, I gotta look this up. BL2 Clark, the combusted Crypt Keeper. Okay, defeated that guy. Oh right, I gotta use the loot cauldron as well. I forgot about that. Is there no image somewhere I could just look up? Oh, there's an image right there. Although it is a pretty small image. Oh, that's a pretty bad image because it's pretty small. I'm gonna have to like look at it super like so much. Can I zoom in on this maybe? I can, but it's honestly not the greatest. It is not the greatest, that's for sure.
Don't see
Okay,
too
so
many folks
there's a pumpkin, I believe, right over here.
One day somebody will laugh at that joke.
Then yeah, there's a pumpkin over here. One right there. One over here somewhere. Right there. It's not good. Nope, that is not good. Oh, you know what? This image only... How many of these pumpkins do I have to get? Only 5? Is that it? Is that all I can use? 5? Oh, right. I have to go up there because there's a television up there. That's what it is. I thought there was more pumpkins, but no. No. At least I don't think. I don't know. This image I have pulled up is like cropped. And it's not like the full image, which is kind of like not good.
Hyperion would like to take this opportunity to say cha-ching.
So there should be a pumpkin there. We are going to go the long way around. That way we can get the television that's up there in the village. Yeah, why is this photo crop? That sucks so bad. It's only showing me like the bottom portion, so I hope I'm not missing anything, because I don't really remember where all the pumpkins are. I'm not too worried about a Tubby right now, but thanks, because I did miss it. So I have to watch this television of the poltergeist. I think we're done. I think we're done. All right, nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna say we're done. Then I think there is actually a pumpkin somewhere over here, right? Or no? Because this image I have, like I said, is cropped, but I could have sworn there was a pumpkin somewhere over here. Oh my god. Why does this image have to be cropped? It's only showing the bottom portion of the map. Oh, that sucks. And I have no mods to make this go faster. Rip.
Hyperion hopes your dad
Rip.
was allergic.
I could have sworn there was a pumpkin up there somewhere. Maybe they already destroyed it. Was it right there? I do see a pumpkin there. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it and say that we got it and hope for the best. Then in here, it needs a gun, grenade, and shield. I could just make another one of that later. I could just make that later. It's not that big of a deal. All I would have to do is go into the save editor, copy the one I have, and then just make it into a, what other version I don't have. Okay, we had to do this. Another television over here of the Ring or the Grudge, depending on where you live. Then we have to go all the way back over there because that's where the last television is. Here it is, I think. Nope, not this one. Must have been down. Must have been this one over here. Yep. Then we got the Blair Witch Project, which I believe this is supposed to reference. Okay, and now we go back. And I think that should be everything, unless I'm missing a pumpkin. But that should be everything. At least I hope it's everything. Okay, awesome. That was everything. Sweet. There he is. There's Clark. Nothing. Oh, well, I think you can actually get the pyrophobia from him, now that I think about it. Oh, sweet, I actually got it. Oh, but it dropped the OP8. But yeah, he can drop the Pyrophobia, actually, but I don't see why you'd want to farm that guy for it, considering all the steps you have to do and stuff like that. Not really worth it. But okay, that is BL2 done. So now it's time to go on to BL3. Get that started. Okay, while that's doing that, time to change all this stuff, all the categories and whatnot. Okay, then change it for YouTube. I know you guys can't see. Just changing my thumbnail and stuff and like that. Oh, don't tell me that's not a JPEG, the image I found. We, of course, are going to be doing Mitosis Moze, because that's my favorite Moze to run. Okay, now I need to, why is that not on that? There we go. That was weird. Okay, now I need to unfortunately change the thumbnail for this game because I guess it's not a JPEG. That's probably why I don't see it. What is this? Oh my god, why is it that? Instead of being a JPEG, it's a WebP. Hate when that happens. But unfortunately, people like to make them into that. Okay, awesome. Now we are going back to, actually, did I even turn the event on? That's the real question. No, I did not. There we go, Bloody Harvest. Should probably have that on. That way we can actually do it. Why do I feel like my settings are high for whatever reason? Yeah, why are they on crazy stuff like that? Although, to be honest, not that. I don't really care to play my games on high. They can all just be on medium. I don't really like making my poor GPU struggle with stuff. Do I already have it or something? There we go. Already have it. Talk to Maurice. He is very quiet, though. Oh my god, I keep hitting social. We can turn this up as well. That way we can hear some music. Yeah, he is super quiet, but oh well.
That was pretty murdery.
Maurice has trouble expressing
Maybe it's just my, you know, sound settings, but he's quiet for me. Maybe I should turn up my own volume.
Yes. You will return to Maurice if you desire to. Right.
Yeah, it is my own volume.
You are the one Maurice requires. The hauntings continue. A cosmological terror. If death is no longer the bottom of the light well.
So I think I have a mod that makes it so I don't have to hunt all the skulls down. Oh no, I guess I do. I guess I do have to do it. I could have sworn I had a mod though. We're going to Athenas. That's just where I like to go when I do all this collecting of stuff. Athenas for whatever reason. What am I rocking? I can put on the toboggan.
Let's get him,
Oh,
Bear!
but that is not Iron Bear. Not that it really matters, considering Mose is just busted. Why am I on 10 and not 11 for Mayhem? That's another thing I'm wondering now. Running the game with modifiers, I guess. Don't know why. Yes, I know this guy is immune, by the way, but I don't care. What am I even rocking? What the heck is going on here? What is happening? What is this build I have left on here? Why do I have that as my grenade as well? It seems like an odd choice. You can be immune all you want. Not really gonna help you. Although whatever this modifier is that is making them explode is kind of a pain in the butt. So I don't think that should be Minesweeper. Alright, we're going with the Chaos, and then you guys want to be like that? Wow, I am just getting absolutely like annihilated here. There we go. That is much better. Chaosin for the win. Yeah, what are these modifiers that I'm running for whatever reason? Jeez, why am I on Mayhem 10? That's the real question, though. I don't remember what I was doing for me to be on Mayhem 10. Hopefully I don't have to run through this twice. That would kind of stink, but you never know. We'll just go this way. We shall just go this way. Come on, I need more ectoplasm, please. Man, not a single gold skull yet, either. Alright, awesome. Luckily, our luck with the ectoplasm has been good. Luckily, it's been good. Alright, Maurice, here you go. All this ectoplasm.
Maurice tastes your success with his mind tongue. You will now bring death to the place that has forgotten it.
If I change the mayhem level, though, is that going to disappear? Nope, not that. Oh, please. I hope not. Alright. It won't, since we're on Sanctuary. Forget about that. It's been so long since I've had to switch it. Since I just normally play on 11. Not sure why it was on 10. Here we go. This is how the BL4 Halloween event should have been. This is how it should have been, not whatever that was. Where are you going? Whoa, getting weird pitching. That's odd. Ooh, watch out for that. That could have been really bad if I just ran past that. Oh, does anybody remember what the code for this is? I don't remember what the code for that is. Is it these? I can't remember what it is. Is it green, yellow, blue, or green? Yeah, green, yellow, blue, yellow? Nope. Maybe it was the other way. Yep, must have been the other way. Oh well. Oh well. Anybody else, perhaps? That way I can start progressing. Mayhaps? Maychance? Easy enough, easy enough. There he is, Captain Haunt. That's right, Minesweeper, do your job. Alright, where are these totems? There's one. It's not good. Doesn't matter. Where's this last one? There it is. Free Radical. Summon the cub. that one, and then that one is all the way over there. And he is pretty much on his way to death. There we go. Bro is a dead. What did we get? Stream of Terror, Hyper Focus, and the WTF. Oh, rip. Ripperoni, pepperoni. I mean, Gas Call could have been nice. Fearmonger would have been nice as well, because the Fearmonger actually does pretty good on Moes, even without Terror, believe it or not. Pretty good. Oh, and we got a Shreddifier. I'm just gonna leave there. But nice. Was not expecting that. And boom, just like that, we did the Bloody Harvest event for BL3.
Maurice is racked with joy. You will take this gift.
All right, there we go. Unfortunately, the pre-sequel doesn't have a Halloween event, and the 4 Halloween event is so trash that I don't want to do it. So while I think of something, I'm going to go on a quick break because I do need to use the restroom. So I will be right back. All right, I am back. But let's see here. What is going to be a good horror game, I wonder? Can't do any of the Borderlands games because I just finished those. And honestly, I thought that was going to take a lot longer than what it actually did, which is, you know, not good. Not good at all. Put that back. And then put that there. What is going to be a good horror game? I should have probably had some backups just in case, but like I said, I wasn't really expecting it to be that quick, unfortunately. Oh boy, I probably should have thought of something just in case. That is my bad. Ever heard of Cry of Fear? No. What's Cry of Fear? No, I've not heard of Cry of Fear. With over 8 hours of gameplay? Dang. That is a pretty long game, especially because it's free. Yeah, I see that it's free on Steam. But I was kind of hoping for something a little bit shorter because I'm not going to be going for another 8 hours. At least I don't think so. So yeah, I was hoping for something a little bit more of, say, a demo or, you know, a shorter game. Well, that is cool that it's a passion project. I do actually like that. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, you know, the games would take a little bit longer, but I just unfortunately sped through them. Did not think they were going to be that quick. Oh man, Alien Isolation would be a good game to play, but it's so long. It is so long. Let me see here. I mean, you're not wrong, but I think I have an idea of what to do. I hear you, but I think I have an idea of a plan, maybe. I think I have a plan. think I have a good plan. Unfortunately, though, it is not going to be Cry of Fear. Maybe if I ever do another horror stream, I would play it. But currently, I was kind of hoping for some smaller games. And I think I have a pretty good idea. But I do appreciate the, you know, the recommendation that is Pretty 2. All right, let me install this. Okay, this is installing pretty quickly. Awesome. Yeah, I will look into it though. If I ever do another horror stream, I will look into it. Okay, that means I need to find a thumbnail for this. I don't think there's going to be a good thumbnail for this. Something's telling me. Of course not. Oh boy, and if I do find one that's somewhat good, they're all like super small size, so if I were to try and stretch it out, it would be pretty bad. Oh, of course, and you can't get rid of the thumbnail you currently have. Oh, what a rip. Why do these not have good thumbnails? Maybe once I launch the game, I'll be able to make a thumbnail off it. That way I can get off this screen here. Oh, it is loud. I know you guys can't hear it yet, but it is loud. There we go. Make thumbnail from that. You guys can't hear it because I clicked off it. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to make a thumbnail. And there was no good thumbnails online. That way I could change all this stuff around. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Updated that. All right. As soon as it wants, there we go. The Trash Horror Collection. All right, we got After Midnight, Endless Days. Also, let me know if it's too loud. Mold, Poop Killer, Poop Killer 2, Poop Killer 3, The Clown's Fun, The Elevator, The Island Mystery, Night Revenge, Thursday the 12th, Truth Loop, and then Hill Maniac. Let's see, After Midnight is a horror thriller experience based on the horror movies of the 90s. Brad is home alone every night. He has no father, and his mother works at a hospital on the night shift. After getting some unknown messages on your cell phone, things start to get really weird. Sure, we'll just do this one. Wow, it is so loud. Oh my god, and the sensitivity is absolutely wild as well. Camera style PSX, ooh. PS2, which I think it was, horror. Okay, it's just darker. VHS, no thanks. In 1995, I think I like PS2. Oh my god, these footsteps are so loud. These are some loud steps. That is going to have to change. Crouch is going to be... Oh, you can't change these. Oh, I hate when shift is run. Yeah, you can't change them at all. Okay, we got a text from Mommy. Brad, don't go to bed too late. Remember to lock the doors. Don't worry, Mom. I'll be fine. Dinner's in the oven. Don't open the door to anyone. All right, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Now I'm going back to work. I love you, son. Until tomorrow, I love you, Mom. Love you, Mom. There we go. Lock that up. All right. Dinner is in the oven. What a weird looking kitchen. For a second, I thought this was like a shower. Spaghetti. Oh, it's spoiled. What is this fridge? What is this fridge placement? Man, how long has that spaghetti been in there for it to be spoiled? Okay, our washer and dryer. Nope, 2 washing machines, but no dryer. Can't open that door. Okay, it's locked. We got a bush flipping through the wall. Awesome. I don't want to sleep yet. I'm gonna watch a movie. I didn't see a living room down here, did I? Is there a living room upstairs? Only place I haven't been is over here. Weird, okay. What the heck is that? I don't have a flashlight, by the way. Alright, what do we got to watch here? Tape. Be Our Patron is what that's called. Can I sit down? Am I supposed to just stare at it like this? Yeah, I don't think I could sit down. Awesome movie? Oh, what the heck? Hey. What's going on? Can't take a picture of this guy? This phone should be able to take pictures. If I run downstairs, is he gonna be gone? Oh, he's gone. From unknown. Hello, little boy. Who is it? How do you have my number? I'm a friend. Your night will be special. Leave me alone. My dad is a police officer and he's here. You don't have a father, Brad? Oh, wow. You gotta do that to me, huh? And you're all alone after midnight? I meet you. Please leave me alone. Almost after midnight. Door is locked. Check the back door. Back door is unlocked. I mean, locked, not unlocked. That would not be good. Okay, I already did that. I already did that, Brad. And thunder. That's not good. Locked doors. I think I'll get some sleep. I don't know if I would be able to get some sleep if somebody told me that. I'd probably wait somewhere. Oh, this dude has his own restroom in here? Heck yeah. Alright, I guess let's go to bed. And we are sleeping rather soundly. What the heck? Somebody rang the doorbell? Who could have rang the doorbell at this time of night? Nobody? Very strange. Wow, we were asleep for like 20 minutes. That is so weird. Midnight. Oh no, not now. I need my flashlight, which is in my room. Finally, we have a flashlight. That looks like a bag of chips, I guess. This must be his mother's room? Bad time to run out of energy, huh? Can't respond to that. What does this guy want? I will check if everything is okay. Door's locked. This can only be a joke. Brad, the power went out in the entire city. Is everything okay? Mom, I'm so scared. I received some unknown messages. Did you lock the doors? Don't worry, it must be someone playing a prank. It's all locked up, Mom, but I saw someone hanging around our house. So don't even think about leaving the house. Mom needs to be back to work. Wow, Mom, you seem pretty uninterested in what is happening. That's for sure. I'm very sleepy, but I won't sleep in this darkness. The heck is that? Oh, it's the stairs poking through. I'm very sleepy, but I won't sleep in this darkness. How else do you sleep? I mean, nobody sleeps with a light on. Aha. Glad the energy is back. Want to go to sleep now? Okay, can't go to sleep, I guess. I prefer no lights. I like the dark. Interesting. I mean, we have a car outside. Can I go to sleep now if I head back upstairs? Maybe something will prompt. Do not go to sleep. I'm waiting for you to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Who cares about this crazy man? Awesome. I mean, why don't we just, like, call the police or something? Oh boy, that did not sound good. Poop. Looks like someone broke the back door glass. I guess that means we have to go check it out, right? I mean, the door is still locked. I'm inside your house. Okay, it's inside my house apparently. But I mean, the back door was still locked. Poop tonight is going to be hard. Just kidding. Hey, Dylan. Good night, child. Sorry to knock on your door so late at night. Who are you? Are you the one trying to scare me? Dylan, scare you? Oh no, my car broke down around the corner. I need help. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Come on, boy. I just need to go in and use your phone. Are you home alone? If somebody were to ever ask you that, say no. My father is here. He is sleeping. I'm sorry, but I really can't help. Please, boy, let me in. It's very cold in here, and I'm all wet. Sorry, bro, you gotta go. I cannot help. Please go away. What is that slow walk? Okay, now he's picking up speed. Now he's moving with gusto. And he's out of sight. He's out of sight. He's out of mind. I mean, what about this, though? This guy did break the glass, so if he really wanted to, he could just pop on in. It sounds like you don't like helping people. Can't respond to that. Oh, great. Back to the no power. Oh, no, not again. I need to keep the doors locked. That's locked. And that's locked. But then again, I mean, having glass on your doors like this, probably not a smart choice these days. Anybody could just break the glass and pop on in. Brad answers me. It's urgent. Hi, Mom. What happened? The neighbor called me and said he saw someone coming into the house. I'm alone here, Mommy. Someone broke the glass in the back door. The neighbor called the police. If anything happens, hide under the bed. All right, Mom, don't worry. No problem, Mommy. Oh. What was that snicker? Can I hide underneath the bed? Oh, shoot. Alright, I gotta get underneath this bed, apparently. Oh, yeah, like, that's not telling where I am. Having my flashlight like that. Oh, there he is. What is with his chuckle? That'd be like a dead giveaway, like this dude's in here. choice. Get out from under the bed, stay hidden. Oh dear, if I make a choice, I don't know where this dude is, so if I were to get out from under the bed. But staying hidden probably wouldn't help either. Alright, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Run! Thank God the police arrived. Get me out. Oh. And one. The assassin noticed the arrival of the police and ran away. You survived. Oh. If I press retry, where does it take me to? Oh. When this guy is at the door. Alright, what up, dude? What up, Dylan? Come on in. What up? To the bathroom to get you a towel. Is he gonna be the psycho killer now? Oh, now he's gone in the house. I mean, I kind of figured that's what was gonna happen, but sir? Laundry room? You let me in. Alright, yeah, I kind of figured that was, you know, that was gonna happen. You opened the door to a stranger and paid a high price for it. The white-faced killer forgives no one. What did I do? How many ends are there? Just out of curiosity. Go away. Get lost. Get lost, pal. Get going. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. No, I do not like helping people. I need to keep the doors locked for mommy. What up, mommy? All right, mom, don't worry. Gotta get underneath the bed, shut the door and hide. And then I guess I'll just continue to stay underneath the bed to see what happens. Stay hidden. Is he gonna like come back in or something? Maybe up here on top of my bed? Okay, yeah. Your cell phone has given away its hiding place. Maybe getting out from under the bed would have been better. I think that's all the endings. I mean, that's like all I can do. Carl. Jimmy the Great. Pretty great name. Pretty great name indeed. You know what? I think that's pretty good for today. I unfortunately had to get up early in the morning, otherwise this stream would have been much longer, but you know, we did some stuff, did all the Borderlands stuff, and then played a single horror game. So yeah, you know what? I think that was a good stream, so I'm gonna call it there for today. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Unfortunately, it was a much smaller stream today, but streaming something is better than streaming nothing. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today since I had to be up so early.